Hey guys, what's up today? This is me, Dalsu, and we're still playing Banished. We're not done yet. I was thinking probably I'll just go to episode 80. Honestly, getting a little bit tedious at this point. You know, Banished is an excellent game, but I think I've kind of done everything at this point, seen everything there is to do. 80 episodes is a lot. That's 80 days. 80 days of recording and posting these videos of Banished. I think it's time for a new game. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I'm having a great time with Factorio. I've been playing Factorio since it was in real early access. And lately I've been having a lot of fun doing multiplayer with friends and stuff, and I'm thinking I might do that. I haven't actually beat the game yet, so I want to get a little practice in first. Other options are maybe, we've talked about XCOM. I don't know if I'm up for all that, though. It's quite a challenging game. Especially if you do it on Iron Man. I probably would not do it on Iron Man. I'm also anxious to get back and give Civ 5 another try, but that's not a very popular series, considering how many times I've lost. But we are going to finish up Banished. Should probably be the last episode on Sunday, I think, this week. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be to 80. So yeah, let's just keep going until that point. Try to make the most out of our time here. No more food. We're like kicking ass when it comes to food production, so mainly the main thing we want to do is just keep on building houses. And Farmers College is upgrading. I'm trying to get my bearings again. It's been a day or two. I've been doing my Heroes Let's Play, so I haven't really paid too much attention to what's going on here. Uh-oh. Measles. Alright, so those are getting upgraded, right? And was there anything else that we were building? I don't remember. Not that I can recall. Alright, so we'll just wait on that. I have to assume with 217 kids, we're going to have a population boom. We might want to go ahead and just like throw down a few more fields here and there. Just to make sure that when the time comes, we're ready. Oops. Well, oh well. Can't be perfect all the time. Screw it. Oh, I want 3 builders for sure. But I only want 1 farmer on each. And I'm going to plant chilies, I guess. Chilies seem to be popular. I like chilies. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings last night and had like the mango habanero. And they burn. Like the thing about spicy food, if you don't eat spicy food, you'll never understand people who do, but people who eat spicy food are actually probably responding, because nobody likes the pain of like your tongue burning, but you get, when you eat a spicy pepper, your brain registers that pain and it releases actual endorphins. So you actually can get high a little bit. I mean, you can get like a runner's type high. You can't get like a, you know, crack cocaine type high or something. At least I wouldn't think so. Not that I'm experienced or versed in crack cocaine, but you know, you don't get like a drug high, but you get like a runner's endorphin kind of high from eating spicy food, which is why I just love it. You know, it burns the hell out of your tongue, but if you can just hold on for a second, just let that burn, just like embrace it, float on it, then your brain will release some kind of feel-good chemicals, and you know, who doesn't like that? Actually good for, you know, when I feel blue or depressed, I eat a Thai spicy pepper. And just chew it and eat the whole damn thing. I don't care how bad it burns my tongue. It's very unpleasant for about 5 minutes. But then after that, I feel better. Brain chemistry, that's what everything's about. We think we're really complex, multifaceted creatures with souls, and that's bullshit. It's just brain chemicals. Eat a pepper. You'll be better. It's not because your like existential angst is overcoming you. No, it's just probably don't have enough dopamine that day or whatever. Farmers College needs a teacher. I feel like I could teach at the Farmers College a class on spicy food. This area looks ripe to be filled in with urban housing. So I guess that'll be our next project. I always think it's in the housing menu, but it's not. Okay, just got to make sure 2 spaces on each side. That's all you got to do. Flip it this way. There we go. Give it 2 spaces. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. But you know, the only thing is, these guys are not the best form of housing, so why don't we do some mansions instead? Instead of just doing all of these. Because it's very basic housing, even though it's very efficient size-wise. Can't get that in. Okay, there we go. So across the street will live the rich people. And then here we'll do a nice... No, we can't quite fit it, can we? Anyway, a lot of housing on that road. Road fronts are always desirable, right? Cram in housing as much as we can. Try to get our population as high as we can before the end of the week. I have to say, I'm trying not to drink as much these days. So maybe that's why I'm losing interest in Banished. I've always, like, drank wine while I played this game. And now that I'm not drinking so much, it's like, I don't know. It's not as exciting anymore. It's the nature of the beast, I guess. Why are we not making building supplies? We don't have enough logs, I bet. I mean, enough bricks, I bet. And we don't have that because we don't have enough clay. Is that right? We don't have clay because these guys were lazy, I guess. Anyways, we could definitely use a few more shore houses now that our... Man, look at all the sick people. 156, Jesus Christ. Well, we may be ending a little bit earlier than I thought. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, let's pause the game. I've never had this happen before. I thought that one hospital is usually enough to contain these kind of situations. But apparently not. And it's really bad because we just built a bunch of random bullshit. Okay, so we need a hospital over here. And probably we should throw one down over here too. That's still not going to be enough though. Let's throw one down in here. And we'll throw one down in here. And I'm going to go ahead and prioritize these. Although I don't see the priority key working all that well. But people tell me it does, so... Yes, top priority, please. Where did that one go? Right here. Alright, well, we'll see how we fare. I've never had this kind of situation where so much disease is rampant, but I guess a lot of people are going to be, what, dying? Or, I don't know. Yeah, people are dying. A lot of my children are dying, it looks like. Well, I don't know. People are certainly dying of the disease. They're trying to get into the hospital, but not enough hospitals are available. I didn't realize that could happen this way. Well, don't we have, like, healing poultices and stuff, but it's not going to happen, huh? Alright, well, we'll just have to let the disease burn itself out. It never happened before like this. Usually when you get a disease, if you have a hospital, they go, you know, the 5 or 6 people go into the hospital and they're cured, and it's not something you even have to worry about. But this is an entirely different animal. 300 people are sick right now, and they're starting to die. I don't know what the death rate for measles was back in the day. I know it was a lot worse than it is now, but yeah, we have a lot of people dying. Try to keep it at 20. We're going to run out of builders at some point. Yeah. This might be the end for us here. It looks like the numbers are starting to... people are starting to not have the measles anymore. Well, this is interesting. I wonder, do each of the diseases in the game work a little differently, or how does that work? Anyway, it looks like we're going to be okay, but suffer a population reduction. Can we finish the damn hospital, please? Let's check the other hospitals. This one's... Where are you, fucking builders? You're just not gonna build it. Even though I told you to do priority on it. See, the priority doesn't work. It just doesn't. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. Probably doing something wrong. Okay, they're working on this one. But it doesn't matter. It looks like it's kind of going to resolve itself. Minus about 100 people. So, that's not a terrible disaster. But we are going to end up probably spending the rest of the week just recovering from it. It takes so long to recover from situations like this. Which is why I turned off disasters in the first place. They were totally annoying. And very difficult to overcome. See, they're working on the house instead of the hospital. That is annoying. Just kind of ignoring the priority key. But it doesn't matter. We've only got like 36 sick people left. We'll be better prepared for it next time. Ravaged our population, but whatever. Let's slow things down. So they built all of our houses, but they did not finish the hospitals. Interesting. All those guys need upgrading too, don't they? No. Nope. Alright, well, you've heard it here. The priority key doesn't fucking work. Everybody's always like, use the priority key, use the priority key. See what happens? That's why I don't use it. Now, I'm sure I'm just making some dumb mistake and not using it right, as always happens. But whatever. I'm going to complain anyway. Upgrades to all these places. Oh, I forgot to leave 2 spaces for that. Damn it. I'm always doing that. This is why. I didn't leave 2 spaces here either. God damn it. It looks like I might have left 2 spaces. Let's try it out. Level 2. We can get away with level 2. But we're not going to be able to get level 3 on these guys. That was dumb. Fine, fine, fine. 36 builders, you say. I'll give you 20. Still have a few sick people here and there. Still no hospitals completed. This one's about done, looks like. Yeah, okay. Take another doctor. Just as our population was starting to, you know, get over the kind of death spiral that we had. Look at this. This is what happens. No big deal, though. We have tons of kids. We have tons of students, so should be all right. These hospitals don't seem to want to get done, though. Ah, well. We got these fields planted anyway, so we'll have even more food. We have so much food. Really pretty comfortable. I think I've provided a comfortable life. I don't know. I guess those nomads probably brought the measles, didn't they? Dirty foreigners. Always messing things up. I say that as a joke, of course. I used to live as a foreigner in Asia, and there was that kind of attitude among certain people that we were somehow messing up the country, so I say it sarcastically from the other side. Yeah, and I just think I'm kind of at the end of it. I'm play out the week, but what else am I gonna do? I could go into the whole military thing, and I probably will. We'll probably try to do that. But let's wait until all this stuff gets built. Hospital needs to be built. These upgrades need to get done. A couple people dying, but really at this point we should be poised. We should really be poised for a population explosion with all these kids. Our ratio is sick. It is. Good deal. This one's done too. Good deal. Alright, we got hospital coverage a little bit better now. I guess it was stupid to only have one when I think about it. Tearing these down. Emptying out the storage. This one's already torn down. Alright. We have enough of everything. Building supplies, I mean. Shouldn't be an issue. It's gonna take a little time. Tear these bad boys down. We need a few more builders, realistically, but you know, we'll just have to be patient. Alright, well, I guess we ought to start something else too. Although we don't really have enough builders for what we're trying to, all the stuff we're trying to do right here, so might not be advisable to even start something else at the moment. Probably should up our number of builders. Although a lot of goods have not been delivered yet, so the laborers might be even more important at this point. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Well, let's decide what we want to do for the rest of this week. I guess we could clear this out and make farms. That would be kind of nice. We could finish up this area with farms. And then we could cross and we could make something over here. That's what we've been talking about. We have it all set up with a market, a stockpile, all that kind of good stuff. We probably won't ever make it over to this area. And I'm not going to do anything else over here. I could make my military stuff somewhere over here just for fun. That would be kind of fun to experiment. That's the one branch of the game I really haven't experimented with, is all the military buildings and stuff. So that might be kind of cool to get to taste that before we finish off. And, you know, I probably will play Banished every time there's a new patch that comes out. One of my favorite games, by far the most popular on the channel. So it's one of the reasons I keep playing it. But I really just need to... I'm not making any money doing it anyway, so I might as well just play what I like, you know. And I do like Banished, but I think it's run its course. Speed up time a bit. Let them get those houses done. We need a lot of goods delivered. I don't know, 28 laborers, 29 laborers. Maybe that's not enough. You'd think we'd have some shit done by now. Alright, starting to get some work. Slowly but surely. Those damn measles really threw us off, huh? I guess so. I can't believe I built these two houses close together after all that shit about spacing the houses. Oh well. I need to focus more. I have problems with focus, I think. Anyway, guys, it's been about 20 minutes. We're going to wrap this up, and we're going to wrap up the whole series this week by Sunday. So I hope you'll join us for the end. I'm sorry if it's a little bit dull. I'm trying to kind of find the things that I can do that I haven't done yet. So we'll experiment a little bit with the military stuff. And then there's really not anything else that we haven't built, but I'm not sure. We'll find a way to make it enjoyable and not a grind. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.